Okay, so I'll make this little bit of update video of what's the plans for the channel, the state of the channel, a little conversation with myself, maybe like 10 to 15 minutes here. I'll try to timestamp the important parts. So if you want to skip through the video, if you want to know something that what's going on, the channel, nothing's really changing. It's just sometimes for me, when it comes to making content and all that stuff, you know, as much as my workflow or the things I do, uh, you know, this happens every year. Every year, um, I'm not gonna be doing everything 24/7, full year of content. There's gonna be breaks that I will have, sometimes, for a couple like a month or two, and then the content will start to flow back to what it was. So right now, in the past like month, which was like April, May, it's been pretty slow on my part. It's fine. Some months we have barely anything, but it'll pick up eventually. Not much has been going on. I've been doing more things on the back end for the most part. Um, Now it's a pretty bad excuse, but the streams, not much streams. One is mainly because of there's just no games to play. It's a bad excuse, but it's been pretty dry. A lot of the games that I play a lot and stream a lot, they have been updating very slowly. So the games I like to play on Roblox would be usually very high quality, high budget games, and so they were fine when they released, because usually what you're supposed to do as a dev for games like these is that you release the game but don't release all the content right away, and then you release the content that you saved, um, and then release it as like updates every week or 2 weeks, so you keep the people coming back every week. But then eventually it doesn't really work out if you don't continue to update it, kind of thing. So that's fine. I'm not gonna go into detail with that. So a lot of games that I do play normally is just, sadly, uh, there's a lot of them are just on hold for the most part. They're very slow. It's not a big deal. Um, and I'm very picky with games when it comes to playing Roblox games. Roblox has changed a lot. There's not a lot of good games out there anymore. Um, and like people always recommend games, but I look at them, but we've been streaming for a long time, and there's just some games that it's just not streamable. So there's games where you just play it, and it's just like, do I stream this? It just seems boring, to be honest with you. So that's it. The one thing about streaming as well is the room I'm in. The room is very bad ventilated. There's no airflow. So when it comes to streaming, it gets very hot in my room. It's very, very hot because you're using your CPU and your graphics card a lot when you're streaming. So it's very, there's nothing I could do really. So in the summertime, it's very hard for me to stream. Plus, yeah, plus if you've been watching me for a while, you can't see it right now, but with the back, we can't see the background, but uh, yeah, I'm in a different room when I first started, uh, and without going into personal details, it's just a lot harder to stream where I am right now. Um, and with like Robeats and stuff, Robeats isn't bad of a game. It's just there's two things with Robeats. One, I'm in a different room and it's loud, so I can't really play it. It's loud. Two, mainly is the copyright. Dealing with that every stream's annoying. Plus, a lot of the songs, the smaller artists eventually get a label, and then their old songs become they copyright their old songs. So then it's not a big deal. Like it's not like it's not a big deal as long as the creators are, they're fine with it. I think most of the time, I think, uh, they are licensed on Robeats, so I'm sure they were told that their songs might get re-uploaded or streamed. So I'm sure they know it's fine, obviously. So that's the streaming part. Like we'll get back into it with Destiny, with the new season going on right now. This will date the video. But we will continue. I'll try to find some stuff to do. But right now it's pretty slim pickings right now. But there were some games coming out. That's not just Roblox that I'll be playing probably on stream for a bit. But I'll try to find some time. It's difficult. I'll be honest with you. And then what else we got? Um, yeah, so other things I've been doing lately with Roblox events, I don't really advertise it that much. Well, I do post on Discord if there's a new event or upcoming event. A post does get made there. Other people make it as well, and it's like the one spot. Well, 'cause I don't make videos about upcoming events. I don't think that's really useful. I mean, maybe other people do that. I don't like do leaks on a video. It's just more like the way I like to make videos of being facts. I don't like guessing that much. So I leave that to just if you want to know extra information before an event comes out. That's why you can tell that when I make a video on an event, I already know all the information already because we've been talking about it before the video came out. Plus, I do not advertise this at all. I've also posted on Twitter. I tweet them as well, but that's the bare minimum of Twitter. Twitter is ass. It's just a horrible website. It's gone downhill. I do not use it for anything else, but if I find something, I'll just make a post and that's pretty much it. Leave it up there for people to find extra information. I try to give the most information and try to double check all my sources. So I do find all the sources by myself. I rarely use other people's information for the posts I make. It's all found using the websites, the APIs, all that stuff. It's all used. Finding things early. It's just a process of doing it for years. It's fun. There's some secrets to find stuff, but it's all kept well. And people ask where I find these stuff. Like, trust me, I've been doing this for a very long time. So we do look. I look very hard for that. So yeah, that's pretty much what's going on in the past month or so. I just not much going on with the content that I normally make. It's just how it is. Those are the videos. That's everything. That's just a little bit update here for the channel. Don't nothing going on. It's just how it goes sometimes. I take breaks, and we will be around whenever. And it does suck that we do play Pet X, and then they get a bi-weekly updates, so we just stuck of waiting 2 weeks for an update. So this less streams now on Saturday. Well, that's whatever. But yeah, that's it. Not much else to say. Yeah, that's it. On the 26th of May, I'll have my yearly upload a video of going over the analytics of the channel, of all the analytics of the year, the past year from 2023 or 2022 to 2023 exactly. You'll see that you can tell that during May and April, yes, it's a lot less of analytics because of not much going on, but I will try my best to get back onto that. Let me look at my camera real quick. Yeah, I look pale, but that's just the camera. I mean, I don't know. It is what it is. So yeah, that's it. I think that's everything I want to go over. Everything be timestamped, like I've said, so you can just skip to the video and find what you want. That's it. That's all there is to it. Appreciate it. And yeah, going to the next thing.